gentleman from St. Louis.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. A point of personal privilege, sir.
Please proceed, gentlemen.
Thank you. As I prepare to open the door to the next chapter of my life, I have many things to think about and reflect on. I remember that January morning in 2014 when I drove to Jefferson City coming down from Kingdom City, and all of a sudden, seeing the Capitol as a newly elected, yet to be sworn in representative. That sight was so impressive, so awe-inspiring. It really touched my heart that I got to be in that building, this building, and work for the people of my district, and more importantly, work for the people of the state of Missouri. That January of 2015, I took an oath of office. An oath of office that I've taken many times. Starting in June of 1962, where I said I would preserve and defend this nation and the people. I've taken that oath many times, and that started my service to the people of this nation and in this state. I served in municipal government. I was a member of a city council for 21 years, ready to resign because I'd done everything I had done. But my mayor at that time told me that she was leaving and wanted me to run for mayor. So I got to serve my people for 14 years as mayor. I'm gonna tell you, those of us who've been mayors know what that means. It really is an honor to serve your people. I thought I was done when I lost my next election, when I tried to run for the Missouri Senate. And there I was going to be. I said, that's it, thank you. But my friend who was the representative from University City became quite ill and he died in office. I talked to his wife and his children, and I decided to take up his mantle. I decided to replace the gentleman from University City, the Ellinger District, and came down here to try to carry on his legacy. We had worked well together. He as a member of the school board and president of the school board, and I as mayor. We worked for our community. That's what my life of service has been. I've had another life of service for over 30 years teaching college, teaching kids the history of this nation and where they fit in it, and what it means to be an American, and to strive to improve this country as you move forward. Wow, it has been a ride. It's been fun. I have said my goodbyes to some of my friends on the other side already. I will have to say a goodbye to a few more who are personal friends. I will miss you all dearly because you have helped shape me and helped me see the other side. I hope I've helped you see my side. I've worked with 2 LAs in my time down here because I had a bifurcated service. I served 4 years, left, and ran for the Senate, and then my people, I guess, kept telling me, we want you to be a rep. And so I came back, and I've served my next 4. My first LA, Shirley Bockenbush, who has retired, and my current LA, Jamie Walls. I've learned a lot from them. They have helped me. They have helped shape me and helped me keep my communications going with my people, my citizens, the 37,000 people that have entrusted me with their vote, to be their voice, to be their advocate. That's what I want you all to be. Be the advocate for your communities, your citizens, because they want you to be. Trust them. I look forward to this next chapter. I'm not sure what it's going to entail. But one of the things I know, and that's a sad thing, is that when I leave this body, hopefully somebody else will come in, but I don't know, who will know about some of the past of the state and the past of this country. We are shaped by our past. It has a profound impact on us. And I hope that I brought you some of that past, how that past affected me in the 40s, 1940s. To me, it was almost like yesterday, and the 1950s. Amazing. I'm amazed that I became a historian. That really helped me push that knowledge forward to the young people who were in my classes at college. I loved them. They kept me young. They kept me engaged. I enjoyed seeing them light up. I must tell you something else that's interesting about this place. I've run into people who I didn't know, but I had connections with. I had the gentleman, minority floor leader from Kansas City, who was personal friends to a friend of my father's, who I was a friend of. And we got to talk about it one day. And I was amazed. I'm amazed at the connection that people have. I was amazed at also a young lady that was elected on our side of the body, whose grandfather was a cousin of my mother's. Amazing. It's a small, small world. And we just don't know it. I was amazed at a young man on the other side of the aisle who only served partially one term, how I worked with his father, who was a senator. I was not in the legislature at that time, but we were on this commission of senators and representatives, industry people, and municipal officials. And I chaired that committee for 2 years as we tried to solve a major issue that was coming through the legislature that didn't make it, but we were working on it. That's why I learned something about this place. I thought, wow, amazing. I am amazed. I am proud of all of you. I look for great things from you as I hope you move this state forward. Make it really and truly the show me state, not the follow me state. As I told my members of my city council, the day I don't see my name or my city's name in the newspaper is a good day. We were national news last night, so watch it, friends and neighbors. I want to thank you all. I wished I would have got some of my bills through. I even carried a bill for an attorney general of this state, and the bill never made it. But hey, we tried. I want to thank you all. I want to thank those of you who consider me a friend, and I will pray for you all. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Gentleman from St.